got the hat past week, past stream, so tell me if I forget. Okay. Oh, I need to, sorry about that. Okay. So we are live. I think it's not the right way. Like this is better. And yes, we are in the month of Proud month. So that's the reference for today. I have with me Pero Loco. He decided to be with me today. So we are going to put it in someplace. Yes, yes. So it won't bother us. That's a little bit needy. Okay. So I have a lot of things to do today. I need to complete our pop-up. I need to show you what I did with the journal, because I added the things I put, the things I already did, like that and such, and I use a lot of hidden clips, and that's for now. And we are going to do closer, something to close the journal, so I have an idea, maybe, let's see how it works. And that's it. That is all that I am going to do today. I hope you enjoy the rerunners, because yeah, Anne, how are you? Hi, honey. I'm so glad you are here. So, we are going to continue with the work with the journal today, but in our way, of course. So, first of all, we have the pop-up here. And I use some one clip. Like, you don't necessarily need to use them on journal. You can use them to gather things. And I have here all the parts that we need to continue. Not all of them, but some parts. I will go. Hi, Chris. How are you? I will go down now so you can see what I'm doing and not my face. That's it. Okay. So we have the pop-up. When you want to work on it or store it, you can put it like that, or you can put it like that, and that's a plain thing to, in one plane, everything. Now we have more than one. So I was doing some printing. What's new about that? And I was doing some collage. So I have a lot of rests like that. We are going to use them. We need to do our here our character, and we might need a body for it. So we have these ones, and we can take one for it. And there's a tape here that needs to be. These two ones that will be in the front of the card or the pop-up, I was thinking to do something like that, or like that even, like the masks in theater that you have, the sadness and the joy other thing. So you can do it with these masks, because we have them. So I promise. Hi, Barbara. How are you? I promise you I'm going to do one character with you. I did this one. Let's put them closer. So this one have palm rolls that are the overalls from Palm, made by Palm. And this one have a dress. And I think they are cute. Yes, comedy tragedy. Yes, 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 Barbara. Okay, so let's try to put them in place. I think I have here the ruler, and that will be our, they need a backup. So, Perro Loco, you will be my backup. Sorrow. Okay. No? Yes? That's it. Okay. So, we need a stripe. We are going to put something like that. And here we are going to put the body. So, you can have this arranged without gluing. So, only you will see the... So, let's do a neck. And arms here. It's very easy. It's not to do something like Leonardo da Vinci. It's only to do a little bit of what I need of art together. Okay, let's say we have till there maybe 7, maybe 6.5 room. I'm talking in inches. So we, I suspect that we need to cut it here. So I need to erase. Thank God I did like that. Okay. So, because we are doing a little body, I started to do it in proportion, but it's not. Something like that is what we have to work with. Let's cut it here. Of course, we have Ayuta. How are you? Welcome. So we have room here for our head. Okay, let's grab some makers. Oh no, we need some papers. So I have papers every place, but I might have something very near me. Yes, that's it. I have something. So let's do the trousers. Still thinking about large measurements. This is not. This it's okay. Let's put it here. I try to work a little bit loose because my creativity needs some, how would I say that? Some room, okay? If I did everything like measured like that, then my creativity cannot work. I don't know you, if you have the same problem as me. That's my problem. So I try to go really loose so I don't miss the opportunity to express myself. That's all. So I'm going to do also the body and the arms. So the arms are a little bit more larger. And we are going to enter here. I could begin done the trousers first, but it's okay. And then we need to trim more here and here. That will be okay. Oh, hi Raul, how are you? Oh yes, yes, we have it here, but wait, but today we are going to do something very neat to it. Okay, let's draw the rest. I was organizing my papers today because after every printing session, of course, oh, what happened with that? Let's take one of them to try. I cannot find one marker, good marker in my house. Uh, I'm talking about the black ones. I found one, maybe. Let's do the hands and the feet first, and the neck, and let's do the feet brown because I have some shoes. Okay, let's finish it. Nope. Ay, 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 ay. They work one day, they don't work today. From one hour to another, 1 hour to the other hour. They suddenly don't work. So I need to rotate them. I don't know. They are on strike, maybe. Okay. So we have something here. Let's cut it. Oh, I need to maybe put it first, glue it. I try to get rid of some white that I have here. Whoa, Raul. You need to. Hi, Janice. How are you? You need to take care of you. Wow. Okay, Raul. I hope you will be soon better. In the meantime, we continue with the masquerade. Maybe that cheer you up. Okay. Whatever I could, I did here. Maybe these ones, it's better if they dangle like that. So I was watching one series in Netflix that is from Israel, and they talk in Hebrew all the time. So it was so difficult to me to come back to the English. I can't tell you. If someone did something around me, I have it in me after a while. Okay, that's it. I think this is the right. I am so pleased how the hairs turn out. Did you see? Hi Eddie, how are you? Welcome. Well, I say the hair turned out so good. You need to measure and then you can choose a place to put that. You mark it and then you glue it. At least I do that like that sometimes. Sometimes I'm more adventurous. Oh, I put a lot of glue, and that's okay because I forget we are going to back everything, don't we? So let's put the rest very carefully because I have glue now all over, but I think it's okay. I have here some of the backing. If I cannot find, I will do with other thing, not that. Let's see, I made myself uh, like a croissant to put my prints, my sheer prints. Those. I think I found a piece and I put it here, but certainly not the case. I felt about that to put here on the wall because this is a discotheque or something like that, so it will be nice to have a shiny background. I have a lot of them. Unfortunately, they are from medicines, of course. Okay, I lost my piece. Ah, here, found it. So let's put again. Oh, how can I do a backing here? Not so easy. Oh, maybe I need to do two pieces. Yes. Let's do one like that. More than one, I see. Let's put that straight that it will be easier to combine with another that will be put here. I don't think the glue is working, but here it's working quite well. Let's put some of this to be sure. And then we need to the sides, okay? Aha, Studio 55, yes. Okay, Barbara, think away. You see, it's better that way. I don't have to the other one the same material, but we are going to manage. First of all, let's cut it. There. So if I'm cut it, maybe I have enough to combine some pieces in the other side. Let's see, what do we have? We have one like here. And yes, it will be easy to put another one here. You see? Now we have the whole figure. Maybe you might need some reinforcement with the glue. That's okay. You can do it after. And that's it. Let's, even though I don't like to cut when it's the glue fresh, but I have no alternative here. You cannot wait me. Oh, that's okay, Yuta. I'm so glad, I'm so appreciate that you are here so early. Really. Okay. You know, in the chat, we chat, we have a blast. In the Reverend, you also have me. So it's okay. I really appreciate when you take even 5 minutes to be here. Kim, how are you? Good morning. Okay, so we have our fourth character, and we are going to put it in here where we have, I'm showing from behind, it's better. We have one loose or available. So let's do it. I need to take that a little bit up, put the glue whenever I want. That means only in this part, in the inferior part of this stripe. And let's grab her or him, we don't know. The only thing that we know is that we need to put it right where start that, because when we open that, it needs to be to stand, not to bother. Okay, so okay, I need to put some clamp. Sorry. That. Okay, I think I have one here. Let's put it by the time. Okay, so we have all of our participants in the ball, in the masquerade here. Yes, but this won't be the base. This is like the mechanism, and more often I need to trim here the hair because it bothers the strip, so it won't be okay the mechanism. But it's okay. She has a lot of hair, so we can do some grooming today. There. In the other side also bothers to the mechanism, so we are going to trim the other side. That's it. Now let's see what happened. It's not trained yet. This one might need some more gluing in there. So we are going to put some clip, is what I have in hand. And it's okay, it's only just to sustain it till it will be dry. But you have here, like now the mechanism works. That's the important part. It will be like that and then like that. And let's see. If you have problems like this, So you might need to do something else because this is still gluing. I don't want to touch it a lot. Let's put that aside. Not a lot aside because we need to do now the Studio 54. Thank you, Janice. There is cool, but okay. Aha. Oh, that's neat. You bought something new. These ones I might use, but I can't store them. I have limited store. It's not the store, the place, the room. It's because what you can manage. And I'm trying now to downsize or to organize to have things that I can manage. For instance, I can manage to have here things like that. Okay, I put them together. I put them something that is missing now because let's put something else here. No, you don't want to. Like to close it or maybe a band or whatever you have. So that I can manage. But when I finish working, I gather everything and I put everything together for categories, let's say. I have here larger pieces unprinted. I have here the pieces that are in wax paper, that of course are pieces. Here I have strips that I cut for something and I didn't use. And here I have more tissue paper, calligraphy paper printed. So yes, they are like a lot, but I have like 10 like that. Yeah, I know, Kim, I did it today. I have here some things like that. The other mask that maybe we are going to use them today, Kim. I have your mask. I already fussy cut them. And I put them here because I know here are bases for tags. More bases for hidden clips. And some hidden clips that I didn't use. And some parts of UPO that I planning to do some colograph. Maybe later, not today. Okay, so yes, I think the better use that you can have for all the little paper is to have only what you can manage. Yes, uh, break my heart when I need to throw up something, but they are really not usable. Okay, let's see. Yes, Janice, I know. Sorry, I don't want you to have the wrong idea. I have still a lot of things to organize, but in the last time, for instance, these are all my painting trinkets, like Patricia calls them. And I put here is from a suggestion she have. I prepare a plastic thing with paint to paint, and then she told me when it dries, peel it. And I did, and it's marvelous. I don't know yet how I'm going to use them, maybe in a collage. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Chili, how are you? I'm so glad you are here today. Okay. Okay, so let's go to our Studio 54 building. What I'm planning to do, it's a building, need to be taller. I think this one will be hanging inside but not glued. Let's see, because it will be a really big pop-up. But anyway, it's okay either way. So what we need to do is something that will be up at here, really big, and then go down, and then go more down, like a um, like a house. Okay. So I'm going to take approximate measurements like that. How much you need to go up? So I think at least 3.5 inches or more, because we are going to do some like that. So I think this is 7, it tell me now. I need go 7 more, 7 inch more. So that's it. Then from here, let's put the 7 inch. I need to go, let's put it with this. This is plastic. I tried to do I did some binder, but it wasn't work like I thought. So I have another idea. I will show you later. So this is my height. Now I need to know how much will be till the front. And I think it's another 7 inches. And then I need to go down here, and at least at 9 I need to do the front, because this is a tall character. So it's 7 plus 7 plus 9, at least in my count. 7 plus 7 plus 9. We are not going to fold it yet. We are going to do the math for that. And it's 23, I think. Yes, 23 inches. So we need some paper. Fortunately, I've been printing in a large format. I have some of them to choose. And of course, this one you know, I think it's even okay for the white, I don't know. Okay, so this one no, because it's not sturdy. It's flimsy because it's the cover of the block. Oh yes, yes, yes. We are going to put some bling inside, and maybe a dangly. Yes, would be. We can put it in this construction. You will see. I don't know how much it will show, because we did large characters, but okay, we will see. So I think we have here. I think we have a winner, and I tell you why. Because here or here will be more the roof, and it's a roof-like color. And then we are going to do to open it so we can see the characters and the inside of the disco. So let's see if the measurements are okay. We need 22. We have here 12 inches. And no, we don't have 22. We have, with borders that we can paint, we might have let's see, 23 we need, not 23. This is 12. And another 7.5 is, oh yes, is 29. I don't know where my head is, sorry. Okay. No, that's okay. My head was, why don't you tell me? My head was all right. 12 plus 7.5 is 19.5. So we might need another to put there. Because I like this for roof, let's put something here that it will be hidden, so we unglued to the other one, so we don't need really more than this kind of cardstock. And even we can do it larger because we need to glue it here. So let's grab some cardstock. I know, Janice. That was my first assessment. So I said, I have not enough. Then my head did something that I don't know what that was. And bim. Okay, we could manage that. Let's see how much we need. We will need to go further. So I think this is the best because we have hair here that goes out. So I think we need really a big one, or to leave the hair out. That's another possibility. Let's see. Aha! Yes, 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 this is major. But you see here you have all the hair in. So we need another one like that. This is not enough. Oh, I don't want to use the painted one. Oh, I might have something here. Yes. Anyway, I will need the trimmer, this one. Let's take that off. Out. Yes. Oh, I have something. It's not big enough. What happened here? Okay, let's combine it. Still not big enough. And I don't have this block really near me. So we are going to combine with another that we can even take me from here. Let's start for that. So we might need 13.5. So we are lacking that's the really thin strip that maybe we have here. No, it's they are very thin and they are printed. Okay, so let's take 3 inches so to be sure that it will be okay. This is where when you have what you have, sorry. Of course, you can do it with another material if you have. You can do it with whatever you want. You can do it little, a little bit little. This is not my best handle to cut, but let's give it a try. Today I'm using this one. And, when it works, okay, it's really good. When not, it's a pain of the on the behind me. It's really it start to loosen up here, so have no stability to the cutting edge. Okay, I think I missed the opportunity. I need to continue by hand. Okay, almost, yes. Okay, so, Janice, win it like that. Let's try to measure here. Yes. So if I put it inside like that, I can manage with this overlapping. You see, someday my mom was champion with the sewing machine. She did anything you want. She did all our dresses, of course, and yeah, like that, because I have the mark. And she tried to teach me. I learned one thing or two, but once I discovered that you can put upside down, or not upside down, from the inners to out, any cloth, you have the pattern for them. Every piece you can lay it on a paper and you trace it as it is. You don't need even to take it apart. So when I learned that, I didn't want to learn anything more about patterns or things like that. I think it's not the word pattern. I don't know how you call it. Yeah, I didn't want to learn more because I have the solution in my hands. So sometimes I do the same with the measurements. Sometimes. Okay, so we have here, we are going to put it in this one, like that. Maybe it's a little bit more than what we need, but anyway, we are going to trim it if needed. Okay, so if you ever ask yourself what I do with all the prints I generate, now you see. But I'm careful. I don't put prints where I'm going to glue, because it's time, it's money in paints, it's your art, your craft. So I don't think it's okay to do it. Now we are going to see how much we have here. It's okay. We needed 7 more, and we have 7, almost 8. So it's perfect. So I will mark the, where is my pencil? Here. Of course, Janice, you made your own, and if you like something that you bought, that's the opportunity to do that. Okay, so it's not a lot, but we are going to put it here. Of course, we need to put it like that. And we are going to put it here, no there. So I did the marks. That doesn't matter. I did the marks. Mostly in the middle. I don't need to measure that because you can see. So now we have the basics of that construction. Let's put it like that now. Take everything out here. I don't want anything to be there bothering me. Okay, so we need to do one fold like that when that ends, but I think we have still to let that dry, also this one. So let's do something. Let's put that aside to dry. Let's see how can I do that. Like that will be okay. Let's do something else in the meantime. Then we are going to continue. This is like another experiment but first of all, I'm going to show you what I did here. Ta-da! Do you remember this page that we started to do some marks with butter, like that? So I finished it. I finished it, and I have the video, so I will post it. So I wanted first you to see it, okay? Then I put some random clips. This one in particular, I don't think it has something here, no, because it's fishes. So I think fishes go with fishes. And then I put the tabs. Somehow I put my memories, the Kim tabs. It's mine, but I did with Kim's characters. Here you have hidden 2 more tags, and for that I used the hidden tips. Then you can put anything you want here because you already have the clips. I have some more tags here. This one is have another tag inside. So I put it like to show it. Here are more tags and more hidden clips, and even I have 2 tags here. One, and I don't know what happened with the second one. It's tagged there. The 2 tags here. So we have a pocket to put them. Let's put them outside. So this one I have another 2 tags. This I left without them. Here is my envelope. And the last time I didn't want to glue it because I will lose this one. So I have here place to write if I want, and here to put another thing if I want also. Also more, this is the one that holds our first pop-up. You remember? this pop up. Okay, that it holds it here. And we have more tags, more, there is no surprise here, only that here we have the three layers uh, pocket, so I put most of the tags there. Thank you, Mom. It's not still worked, but at least I didn't want here our butterflies and our building. And that's it, I think. We have another tag here. And maybe we can put it elsewhere, like this one place. Yeah. This, I don't know why, but it stacks one with the other. Let's take that out, and you can put it in here again. Glue it. Only that now well, if you do it well, even you will not be able even to see it. Let's put some wax paper. Let's see if I have some. I have something. If not, I will put okay, sorry about that, but I saw something. I will put that. I even will put it with the clip. Oh, it will preserve a little bit that white. It's everything I see. It's like glue, but I didn't use here. Yes, I glued this one. Maybe it had some glue there. Okay, what can I do? Wow, that's it. Okay, and last one with another random that I found because I have no more tags. Okay, thank you. But what we need to do that it's something to close it because in no time it will be really big, so we need to close it, don't we? And I have a method that I didn't try, but I have it in my mind. Well, we need that. That involves beverage cups. These are from my trusty mineral water. They have a shallow cup. You have in sodas, you have a little. Hi, Belinda, how are you? You have a little bit higher, but these are perfect for me. You can do it with the others ones. I've been salving them, and I will salving also the cups of the yuhu and the yuhu when it ends. So I think we can do something with that. You see, I have here a bag, and I toasted everything in there. So I have one without the hole. I will show you how easy it is to do it. You don't need fire. You don't need anything hot. You might need a needle or this one trusty friend. This is better, but a needle will do. So in the middle, you put it in here like that, and you try to do a better, wider hole, and that's it. That's all we need. What you need. With this, you can do a toy for kids that, like a car or something. You can use it as I'm going to use now. Of course, it will be needing some embellish here, and I have some ideas, but I didn't do it yet. But never mind, because you need to do the mechanism to close journal first, and then you can put some embellishment on that. I have this. It came in a kit that we bought something that involves I don't know, some I don't even know where, but in one of the appliances or things that we bought, we have a lot of things, and they have this one. And this is what I'm going to use now, but never mind, if you don't have, you can have some string to put there, like what we need is something that put this apart from the page. Like if I put it like that, so I cannot put the string around after that. So I need really something in here. I want to put two of them in each. Whenever I am out of them, I think I have another one like that. I will come up with another method and we will see it. And if you have another method already, because sometimes they do that with other things that are in a plane, tell me. Ah, yes, yes, they are plastic washers. Yes, you can use them. Uh, of course, you can use a washer, plastic or not. You can put a metal one because anyway, you are going to put everything together with that. So whatever can you can do a hole or have a hole already, you can use it. You can use some wire. This I use that because it's handy. It's otherwise I will throw them away. And you know what? You're welcome, Tim. Okay, let's see. We needed to put an appliance for light, uh, like going to the garden. And it was my eldest son here, Jonathan, was in that time. And he says, don't worry, ma'am, you don't need an electrician. I am going to put it. And he really did a good job. But we couldn't find some material that he needed. And you know, hi Anne, how are you? Ah, it's Anlar. I saw you at the beginning. I thought the other Anne lawyer is here also. Sorry. Okay, the thing is that after everything fails, whatever he needs, I shine told him, do you want this? Maybe it's okay. And it was the solution for not to call an electrician. Oh, yes, yes. Please put the channels that are streaming, or if you want, you put your channel too, please. Yes, you need to, but I'm sure you are perfectly capable to find something else and do it yourself. Maybe a cork that you can slice if the cork is uh, from lesser diameter than this is all what you need. Sequence also, of course. So we need some volume here like that. Okay, so how are we going to do that? You put this like here. You put so many washer that you want. You don't need to glue anything here. Let's do the other one. I had some one here. That's it. No, the other way. We need it like that. And we need the two washers like that. And we need to do a hole here. And I have here, yes, yes, I have more things here. My trusty sponge. We are going to measure here. So first of all, we have 12, and that means 6 to the center. And we need to take, let's take this one, that's for, we need to take that in consideration, the diameter, so we can put it not near here, but here. So again, I'm going to put it like that. Here, I can mark, but it's not marking a lot. So let's do it anyway. So here is our mark, where my pencil is, because you cannot see whatever I be doing. So we grab this one, put in the mark, and that's it. A little push. Let's put the first in there. We are going to do something afterwards to put on it or to use it, you might see. But we have here one. Let's put the other one here. Maybe I put some tape. So this is the one with the pockets. The other side. Let's put that like this, like that. Little push and then put apart so you don't do a hole in there. So the second thing we use. Now we have the other one. We put it here. Open. Let's put some, in the meantime, some tape on it so it won't go anywhere. And then we are going to find something to put that it will be like relevant. Okay, one like that. You secure it like that. This. Thank you, Belinda. And the other one that we didn't do, I wanted to do something 3D to put here, but I think it will be for the next time. Not this one. I tried, but I have only 20 minutes to the live, so it wasn't a very good one. So I did put here also. Okay, so now we need a string. So we can close that. So the first thing we are going to do is to find an anchor. So this will be my anchor. So in this one, we are going to do just like that and that. You can leave that and put some embellishments. You can cut it, that's up to you. And then we are going to need to do 1, 2, 3 maybe. And here I'm going to put some embellishments so it will be dangling. And that's it. That's simple. Aha, Janice, you are like me. Today, Chris was doing her things, and suddenly she said, "You need a wheel color, a color wheel," and she have this, and I don't know where my color wheel is, so it was funny. So you see, you have this. It's something like not expensive and really you can use it. Okay, let's see. I see our structure is already dry. So let's take this measurement. I think we need to put, I'm sorry Kim, I need to cut it a little bit, but not a lot, only to fit it in here. Let's take that off because we don't need it here, and it will confuse us. So let's take that off. That's it. Now we need to fold. Yes, yes, yes. You know, sometimes I think the need is your master. I needed that, so I tried to do it, and I thought about something, but oh, not here. What I'm doing? We talk about 7, and we have here 7 indeed 7. Here is where my color has to begin. So let's see that as it should be. So let's take that and that out. I think it will be okay. So if we do something like that and like that, this is the general idea. So I will need till here, I think. Maybe you don't know what I'm doing, but I understand. In a minute I will tell you. So this is like that, but we made mistake. I made a mistake or not? Yes, I need to put less roof, because if I put all the roof, we are going even further here, and we might need another. Once I'm sure of the measurements, I will cut it so you will understand. Okay, I think that's it. But this needs to be shorter, so you can have that. Yes, we are going to trim finally here. Not trim because we are going to use it, or maybe yes, I don't know, to glue it. We need to glue it this somehow. So I might need some of it. We'll see how we are going to glue it. But I think it's like that. You cannot see the characters, but I will show you from the side. You see? They're inside of this house. So how can we see them if they are inside? Let's see. So we are going to leave not a lot of it, but a little bit one here. Sorry. Let's read the chart. Oh, front of the store. What happened with the front of the store? In a minute we will know, or not. You know how it's here. So let's do a lesser one. Okay. That's it. And now we need to cut the store, but I have a problem here. Sorry, I need to put the paper more near here. So, we might need to go to this mark in here. But we are not going to cut everything but like a square here. We are going to leave something in the floor, so it will be one page are not suddenly two here. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Okay, I don't find here. Maybe this one I can use. Let's see. Let's measure first. So we might need here, let's say, well, I can continue this. So a little bit in here. This is one mark, so I need the same mark on the other side. I try to take less because cut you cannot add so easily. So here we will have an embellishment of sort. I can do the wavy thing, but it will be like an awning, so I don't want to be seen like an awning. But maybe we can do like it has lights all the way. And we are going to continue here the line. this is okay anyway because we have decoration till the end. That's it. So let's cut it. No, I need to cut it first with that. And you know what? I need to clean that because the Posca in some places it's really liquidy. Now I can cut. So we talk about to leave a little bit margin here. That's it. And a little bit here. And oh, I thought it was to the end, but no. We don't cut it. I don't have the cut. Okay, now we have the cut. I hope it's okay because in my head it was okay. So you see I am cutting like a square. Now we are going to cut this. Not comfortable to me to cut like that. It's very large. I cannot move it. Hi Dana, how are you? Good morning. Glad you're here. We are doing an experiment. I don't know if it will work, but yeah. We need to give it a try anyway, don't we? Of course, you can do it straight if you want. You don't need to complicate things as I do. So, now we are going to really mark the creases. I need to put a cap to this, and I already forget where I put it. If I don't need it, I don't use it. Okay, so we have this one and this one, and I think because of the measurement it's already have, this cardstock will be really a little bit flimsy, but we are not going to put anything else here because that's it. It's not for a national art gallery, it's for us to know something, to experiment things, and that's it. When I put this down, I need to glue it, and we have the house. Oh, a little more. You cannot see it. You can see it now. This is our house. Oh, that's interesting, Kim. Okay, so as you see, that must be able to, and it's not. Why it's not? This way? No. It's because this part is little in comparison with the other. We did okay. So in order to can do like that, we will need to put these two on the same label. So we might need the what we trimmed, but if you do that, you lost the roof, I know. So what can we do? We need some, we need to think now. How can we do that? And the only thing I could think, it's a mechanism that it goes inside and out. So that's how you have your house like that. And when you need to put it down, you put this down so it will be in the same plane, and then you can do that because it will be inside this part, so you won't need more here. If that makes sense. Yes, but we cannot fold back in a pop-up. You can put inside, you can take out, but if you fold something, you won't unfold and then open. It's a very, for me at least, it's not a very good thing. So what we need now is to take this, maybe it's fresh enough, maybe not. We are going to take it out anyway. It's not fresh, so maybe it's better to cut here. I'm going to cut this one because anyway, we don't need it like that. And we are going at least to draw the idea. Maybe I will do it later. We need still to decorate inside, so it's okay. So, how is the idea? This needs to go there in order to... How do you know how much it needs to go inside? So, that's interesting. You put some glue and you glue this part. Let's see it from behind because I need to be sure that these two parts are really in the same place. Okay. So let's clean that and clamp it so we can do the mechanism. Okay. So, in order to close properly, let's put that like that, as it should be. This one, when closed, must be the same measurement that the other one here. So, yeah, it's complicated, but not complicated. You see, Belinda, what are we doing? we are first of all doing well that measurement. You need something that you can go out to this position and come back to this one. So if you are in this position, you can close it. So what would possible be? Usually, and we going to talk about the mechanism in itself. Usually, you put this one, you put some pieces here, or you put this part will be maybe a little bit shorter, because you need to do like that. Let me do it with another thing that is better. Here we have all of this. So we need to put something like that, and that it will be able to do this one, but not go out. So what you do something like that. Okay, it's two, I don't know why are two. So you need to trim everything, or you need to put something else here and here. So it will be like that, like a T, almost. So you need to do something here to catch it. And you will catch it in here. In the last part, it will go. So I think we are going to add another strip here, and it will be like more like ever. Yes, Rahul, I did too. Okay. Oh, yes, but it's okay. You know why I wanted to do this one? Because first of all, it's very funny. You can see the final product. We can do it apart from the journal. You can do some cardboard, really big surface, one place and the other, and then when you open it, you will see people standing in line wanted to enter. So it will be so funny. I think it's worth to do some thinking. So the thing with that is that you need another one who had like this. Wait. This thing only. You put it like that. Okay, it might be little. Like you need that to be the same width of that part. So it will be some sense. You can put first the strip in place, and then you can add the strip to contain it. Oh, I have everything in my mind now. You don't know what easy will be this and what easy will be to manage even. Okay. Because I did it first, I need to do some MacGyver thing, but you see, it wasn't, I can put it inside and I can put it outside till any place I want, and then we will have the roof. Did you see? No, I think it's an attitude. First of all, it's not that I don't have the knowledge. You cannot have all the knowledge at one time in your head, but I have it. So don't feel bad if you think that is wow. No, it's not wow. If you walk a path, Mac Miriam. Oh, yeah, maybe I will accept that. Okay, so we know how to do it. Let's do it. We might, for the integrity of that, we might need something else, but it is already in place. We didn't clamp it, but I think it will survive because it will be better not to clamp in that stage. Okay, so what we need is something to put inside. Let's see till when. Where? So you put it like that, that it will be the position of this close. Now we go. Now this one needs to enter till there. That doesn't bother me, but it will need, I think we will do another thing here from the cardstock we have here, and then we are going to glue on that because I don't want to cut in there. So let's see, I might have some more cardstock here. Yeah. No, this is drawing paper. This is not cardstock. And this is the cardstock, but it's a little bit shy. Okay, we are going to manage with this. We are going to do this piece shorter, so we can do the mechanism. Let's take one out. It's very sturdy, really. It's 240 grams. Okay. Yes, we all need to do it. Okay, let's see. I want to put that here, roughly till here. So this is the first thing I can cut, is that. I have another idea, the same about a twist. Let's see if I can twist it or not. Because I don't want to lose my roof, you know. So, thinking I can do, and I will demonstrate with that. If I do a less, let's say here, I do a strip who enters alone and the others are over that, and the one is who was inside, I can do it like a strip like that. we need, you need to know how much it will be the ride, let's say, because I cannot say it in English the word recorrido. And if we know how much, let's see, need to enter like 4.5 inches. In centimeters is better. What I am doing is, this is the end of the back, this is the roof, so in order to close it, it will need to be till here. So let's see, we have four ones. So the cut will be at 4.5, I think. This is 4.5. This is 4.5. Let's put that. Oh, why I did it on that? In this one, I need 4.5. And we'll see if it works. You might need that. Let's use this strip for that. So it will be like that till here and here. Let's see if we have the same. No, of course not. Maybe we will find a middle route. Thank you, Raul. So I try to put it in the middle, so we have 12 and 1 is 13. That gives me 6.5, my middle one, and like here to here. So that's the world of the pop-ups. You can do simple pop-ups or whatever the tutorial gives you, or you can imagine yourself. Oh, okay, yes, Raul, that I cannot hear you. I don't hear you here, you see? Because I have something better. This one I'm going to put in here, so I don't hear you. But it's a pity because I read you. Okay, yes, you know why I did all that? Because every time you have an idea, my head is like go everywhere, explodes with creativity. So I can hear you. I have so many things at hand, but yesterday I did my tax and I sent it for swap, and I edit my video for the collab that will be due on the 17th. You will be able to see it, and today even I managed to do a collage like a couple of hours before the stream, so I'm really on track. I don't need more ideas now. So this is going to be doing this one, this movement. Okay, maybe we need to trim it a little bit. And we are going to put some other one, need to be sturdy. This one is too much. Oh, we need cardboard. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use this. Oh, I need to grab it. I don't have it here. Okay, no, I don't want to use it. We can do some of this one glue to another, at least three. I think one. This is decorated, so no. Here we have. We can do 4 even from this one because we don't need so wide. We need like that. So it won't go further. I need to trim it first. You know, sometimes your head shut down because when I tried to put in here that it was so much simple to do it from this side and not to bend, fold and everything. Okay, this is not, I tried to put it like that, okay, with this part, but I couldn't put it from behind like that, and that's it. Okay, sorry. Wow, wow, wow. I had problems like that, but we managed to learn how to do it, Kim, with the printer. Sometimes the printer is not in the Wi-Fi net, and wow, but it's okay. And you know, the printer have a Wi-Fi of her own that we can use whenever we have a problem. It's an HP printer, and the thing is that sometimes when we used to have another provider of Wi-Fi, and more of the time they were down, so it was random, the downness of the, and we didn't know, but the telephone, oh, hardwired, it's another thing. Well, the thing is that sometimes the Wi-Fi of the printer kicks on when the other Wi-Fi was not available, and we didn't know, so then we didn't go to the internet, and we didn't know what happened, and it was that. But yeah, I know. Maybe instead of a technician, you can call a shaman to get rid of the bad spirits first. Okay, we have our topper. Let's put it here. Everything is trial and error. If you have an idea, it's okay, you do it. But you need to think, you need to use your head. And then we have something to glue in there. So what we need to do in order for that to be useful for us? I'm going to trim this so I can use it. I can trim it further if I need. You don't see anything because I am working like that. let's see. I put this in this position on that because I am going to glue it, not all the way, because I need this to go like that and that. I need that to work. I think I'm going to trim this part a little bit. I hope I'm not doing something wrong here, but let's try from this part. What I need is this path open so it won't be any place that it will be stuck. That's it. Now let's try it again. We can put like that and like that, and it's okay. Even if it stuck here, it's okay. But because we are going to do it with that, we are going to put that like that, so it will be okay. Now we need to put that in place. This is the place we are going to put it. Let me show you. I need to put an I need I try to read the chat, but it's not so easy. So first of all, I can do it like that, but it will go inside somehow. Okay, so I'm going to put now the other piece like that, and we are not going to, let me put it straight because it's not. That's it. We are going to put only masking tape because we can, when you are doing a new pop-up, don't do like me, do a mock-up, but even you are doing this, you are going to put things in place with masking tape, not gluing it, because we don't know if we need to modify that. So change it. Sorry. Okay. I glued this. I am going to glue here and there also. Of course. When all this goes to, we put the card box in here, in this part, we will need to give room, so it will mean not to put cards or see what in this part, okay? I think I can do it, put more things in here and do that as a topper. So I will do that. Maybe you think I'm speaking Spanish now, huh? And you put this in place. Still, it's not okay. You put that in place, and you need to glue this to that. Let's do it with our mock. Double tape. You don't put it on, yes, you put it on the latch. Like the two of them are in the closed position. This one here, this one in here. Like, let's try it and see what happens. You need that, you will do like that, but it's not enough. Well, we might need a larger latch. Let's do it. Larger. You see, everything is, I think that will be enough. Let's do it with mask tape now. Let's see, before we put this part. Inside opening, and at the same time this is going like that. Now we know how much we need. I need to put some folders here. You see? That gives me the length of the stripe here. I need to open it. I need that to be like I want. It's like in here. And then I will put here my top. So I think it's okay, because when it's closed, it goes all the way down. We are going to do one more, that it will be all what I need. And you know what? We don't need that to come all over here. We don't need that. Let's take it off. Maybe this is okay, only we will need to put it upside down. So it means that this is the part that I'm going to put in here, and this is the part that goes inside. Let's see if it's enough. Let's put some masking tape, but like that. I don't mind. Okay. Let's open it as it should be. Let's do that. So, of course, it's not enough. What it will be enough? This length from here to there. It's so no-brainer, huh? Ah! Hard to me. Oh, which one, Raul? Do you mean this print? Oh, I have a lot of them here. Very beachy designs also. So, I think we are going to need another, because this is the length we need, almost. Yes. We need the possibility for this to go to the edge. So that was we need. We need this. This is short. From here to here you need to have a stripe all the way this length, because it, but here, okay, is this length, but here this need to go, be able to go there. So it needs this length. Maybe it's okay. Yes, it is okay. Let's do that. I'm going to put another one here, because I folded before and I want to be sturdier there. I hope it's not ruin my mechanism. So what are you up to? Ah, the red one? Yes. But I have some similar ones. And I can do it. I did another uh, stencils, two of them or three. I don't know. I have no count. I lost my count of things I did. Okay. This is like that, and then, okay, let's do it. Oh no, I am gluing now. I'm so confident in my, where is the needle, where is the needle, like that. I am confident, don't you? Where is our, okay, I lost my tab. Here. This one worked well. We are going to add, in order to have this as a topper. So you add volume here by putting some more strips. This is something only you are going to see, so you don't need to be tidy. You only need that to work here. In order to work, we need to wait, of course. I'm going to put it like that, but we can try it, at least. I see it's too short. Let's trim it. Let's put it a little bit more open here. That's it. And here. You need to, this is a mechanism, so it will be part that will friction between them. It will be part that you need to enter. So everything of this need to be tried, let's say. You need to try it so you can see that everything is okay. And that might be a problem. Maybe we need to add another one. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm going to find replacement for all of them, but I want you to see the mechanism as I open, and we did it. Here, Miriam Geiger again. We have our pop-up here, and here we can see the characters, and we can see the discotheque that we need to embellish yet. But it's okay, we can do it in a separate paper and put it inside. It's okay. It will be better if you embellish before you do all this work, and you close it. You need to put the characters as they go, in front and back. And yeah, what do you see? I did it. Oh, Barbara, bye, dear. I know, ma'am. I think we need to put everything in between two cardstock and see if it's still viable, or we need to do it Thank you, Jill. Thank you. Bye, honey. Thank you for being here. And that's it. So let's take our time to embellish and to put this in a card, card box. Not today because I don't have it with me. But we can start with the embellishment of the discotheque if you want. You talk about a ball. Okay, let's see if I have something here at hand. Yes, I have. I have more of that. And we can do it like that. Let's cut it. Our ball, it will be a little bit funny because it will be oval and not rounded. But it's okay. It's what we have and we work with what we have. So I have two, like that bit. I have two now, like that I can put together, put a string, and then I will have my light. So of course I can do facetate, I can do some work here like you. Let's grab this one. Okay, I have here the sponge because I am going to do some things now. I'm going to do it from the other side. Let's see, because it's plastic. I don't know how much it will mark. I don't see a lot, but yes. Now we have a facetated one. Let's do with the other one. I only put the pencil in the places I want it to be bent or to be full. And then you could go with the other side like that. So you do something in there. Now we have two halves of maybe of our ball. And you can do other things. You can have some clay. Could be Fimo clay, could be this one, could be any clay you want. This one is very, we cannot have things out. Everything needs to be in a plane. Oh, you know what? The better things then, it will be, sorry, I think I'm a little bit off today. Some lights. Raul, you thought that it was complicated what I did before. You imagine to put some lights inside? Because when we need to be able to clothe it, and in order to clothe it, it needs to be something that we can clothe. If I put here lights and a ball and everything, I won't be able to do that. So maybe we can do a mock-up light. Let's see what I am doing now. I'm taking the part that used to have, I still have a little bit of, sorry, this baby oil, it's everywhere. In my hands, in my desk. Okay, so we can do like that. And we can put something to that for that to be here, and when it goes inside, that we still will need to trim that well, but when it was inside it goes like that, so don't bother anyone. Here the string, so that we can do it now even. Let's find the string. Oh, okay. I'm going to put this string, even though it will be better with a transparent one, but I never mind. And I'm going to put another one in the other side because I want that to have the liberty to flip. And we will see if it flips for the movement or anything. You will see the same thing in the other side. No, 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 no. No, it's not. It's not. But I love when you give me ideas. Really, I joke about this, but I really love it. Some silicone. Maybe we might need the glue gun, but at first we are going to try with this. Let's clamp it and wait. That's it. Clamp and ready to wait. Okay, so we might need cardstock or something sturdy to do the card itself, because we went out with all we have. A chandelier. We can think together how to do a chandelier who you can close and open. And yes, chandelier is a great idea. But you know what? After a little bit of that, and when we finish with journal, what I want to do is to continue with the dolls, if you are not against that, okay? So, yes. Okay, we are past time. Lately, I don't really see well the hour. Yes, the rag dolls. Okay, bye now. I'm going to work a little bit on that, but we did almost all the work. I will put again I cannot work with that, so it's really, or even if I do like that, right? Really fashion. Okay, thank you all. Bye. I will see you in another stream, of course. Bye. You too, Kim. You